Okay, so we're showing our 124 grain tungsten core frangible terminal shock bullet, and this is a 9mm. We shot it out of a M&P 9, just a standard 4-inch barrel 9. Nothing special, no like barrier in front of it. I've done it before, done this test before, but what we're really wanting to see is we're wanting to see the comparison between like a regular self-defense hollow point versus this one. So we've shot this, and you can kind of see, you can see basically how the bullet breaks apart. The jacket actually, and if you watch this in slow-mo, you can kind of see where the jacket stops, and then the bottom of the core, which kind of helps drive that jacket, actually exited the jacket at the very end. So that half of that core is in that jacket and driving it, where the other part, the front half, is blowing apart as it goes along. You can see that the bullet penetrated, probably 13 inches, something like that. And so we're in pretty good shape for a self-defense situation. High density core bullet worked fairly well, so I'm pretty happy with that. That's what I carry every day, and it's what I recommend. We'll shoot the HST. We'll shoot the federal HST. So we'll do that next. So we shot the HST from this side. The DRT one's from this side. So we shot down here, and you can kind of see where the bullet goes, and it stops right there. The bullet did mushroom pretty good, from what I can tell. It mushroomed probably 1.5 times the diameter, so it's a 1/2 inch or so in diameter, and you can kind of see how the bullet just kind of spirals through. And what we're trying to show you is why the DRT projectile is better, and why we think that it does more damage. We know that it does more damage, is because as this bullet is going in, it's really not doing a lot as it goes through. And you can see, I mean, it's just a small hole going through there. And as that bullet goes through, again, if it exits the target, then how much energy is expended inside the target? Not much. With ours, there's maybe an inch and a half of penetration difference in the two. FBI protocol says it needs to be 12 inches. That's also with a solid bullet. So we're meeting that spec for sure. But we also have tissue damage that is not repairable through here, because we have these little pieces that are flying apart and causing a lot of severing of arteries, veins, all those little things. So we're causing a lot more damage with that small bullet, as comparison with the HST or any other real hollow point. All those hollow points are typically fairly the same. They will go through barriers, and ours will go through barriers as well. We can do those in future tests, which we've done in the past, but it kind of shows what we do here.